What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in this series, loot from 100 runs, I do a dungeon or a raid 100 times, and then I save everything of value or interest, and I make these videos so you guys can see what I received from farming it 100 times. And in today's video, we got an all-time classic, RFD. Before we take a look at that, though, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. This is a digital gold guide that features all the best tactics and methods that I personally use in order to obtain hundreds of millions of gold. Best part about it is the fact that it comes with a lifetime of free updates, meaning that whenever we get new patches or even brand new expansions, I update the same gold guide with the new best methods, and then I send that to your email completely for free. Now, you can find that link down below, and by using the discount code STUDENT, you get it for 50% off. And don't worry, if you already have the gold guide and it's helped you make a lot of gold, you're definitely going to find value on the VIP Discord as well. Once you join in, you'll be able to view all my YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube, giving you a slight advantage. But you also get access to TSM groups and operations, exclusive gold tips, multiple spreadsheets for gold making, and you can even get access to my investments for stuff such as player housing, upcoming expansions, and much more. But that will also be linked down below in the description. So when we're farming RFD, I'm going to show you guys how I run it, but you can't really go wrong with it because there's not any like alternative routes to the dungeon. The only thing that is slightly important, a little bit important at least, is to bring a toon that has a profession that allows you to open up locked chests, because like the holy grail items in RFD aren't actually items that are specific to RFD, items that can only drop in RFD. No, it's going to be world drop patterns and plans. The best item is the rich purple silk shirt pattern, because that one is tied to a profession achievement, and it fetches anywhere between 400,000 to a million gold. Besides from that one, you can also get the Searing Golden Blade, you can get Star Belt, Lesser Parry. There's so many good patterns and plans, and the highest odds of getting them would be in chests. Now, a lot of these chests, like these two right here, aren't going to be locked, so it's all good, but every now and then they are locked and you won't be able to loot them unless you have a profession that allows you to open up a chest. Like me, I'm using these, the Scroll of Unlocking. The only thing you need is to pick up BFA Inscription level 1, and then you can buy them off the auction house and use those to open up locked chests. Now, besides from the world drop patterns and plans, what you want to get is there are some green items which I will show you guys that has an okay value and also are unique of appearance, but you're mainly after the RFD specific blue items. Now, some of them are quite low in value and they aren't really that good, like the Corpse Shroud. That's one of them. You got the Briar Treaders. They're pretty meh. But you also have some bigger items, typically the weapons such as the Bone Slasher, and then you also have the Manslayer, another decent one. Those are like the two best blue items that you can get from the dungeon. But you can also get Quill Shooter, you can get the Storm Gale Fists, Thoughtcast Boots, Freezing Shards, you can get the Ebony Bone Club, Death's Head Vestment, and also the Briar Treaders. So there's two handfuls of items you can get from RFD, but not all of them are as good though. So make sure that you are checking these huts right here, as they can have chest spawns inside of them. In fact, one of the huts will have it 100%. In this case, it's not in this hut either, so it is going to be in the last hut, unless I completely missed one. But I don't think that I did. It should be in this last hut right here. Yeah, there we go. Now, I don't kill this last boss right here because it's tied to RP and I just can't be arsed to deal with it. So I clear out this pack and then I jump over this vine and then I take the side way out of the dungeon, reset the dungeon, and go back in. Very simple to farm. But now we're going to take a look and see how much gold I made. And RFD is a fun one. I've probably done like 15 videos where I show loot from 100 runs of RFD. And it's anywhere between like 2 million gold to like the worst runs ever, where I make like 250,000 gold. RNG is massive on this one. So taking a look first at the green items, just so you guys can get an indicator on what we're after, like symbolic set, unique appearance, and not the best value. You have the saltstone items, really good value on like market value on those, really good sell rate as well. And then you have the steadfast set as well, which is also really, really decent. Besides from that, you got Tyrant, the Tyrant set, and the Jouster set are also unique appearance, also doing quite good. And that's pretty much it in terms of blue items, green items. You can get some Jade pieces as well, but only the minor ones. And Bloodforged. That takes me to Patterns and Plans next, where I got the Barbaric Belt, Craftsman Monocle, Rune Mithril Hammer, and then one Steel Weapon Chain. I didn't get the rich purple pattern, sadly. There was 3 people who got it running it at the same time as me in these 100 runs, but I couldn't get it myself. In terms of rare items, I got... there we go. I got myself the Sutarn's Ring, which is a world drop. I got Fire Main Leggings, also a world drop, but these were quite good. I got Enormous Oogie Boogie Belt, and the Forecast Boots is specific to RFD. I got Quillward Harness right here, which is specific. Wolfhair Harness is a world drop. Pads of Venom Spider is a world drop. The Midnight Mace is also a world drop. Ebony Bone Club is specific to RFD. I got the Grim Reaper as a world drop, and then the Sky Striker Bow as a world drop. So I'm kind of scared to look at the total value, because this isn't good. This is really bad. I also got 2 epics, which is the Flurry Axe and the Nightblade, and those are quite decent. But if I look at where has it gone hiding, my let me see. I want to take a look at the total value of everything in my bags, but then I need the add-on to be up. Maybe it's not on with the latest expansion, actually, or not expansion, but the latest patch. So I can't see it. A bag appraiser should be up, but I can't see my bag appraiser for some reason. That's kind of odd. Yeah, I can't see it. I think that would be that's probably the best option, that we can't see it, because it's gonna be so bad. Let me see if I don't have my bag appraiser here. Doesn't look, there we go with the bag appraiser, but doesn't seem to be working with patch 11.2. I can see quickly if there's an update for it, but if there is, we're going to all take a look at this sad value. It's not something that we necessarily want to take a look at, though, because there's not a lot of items bringing up the total value right here. I mean, a Nightblade is 42,000 gold. If you divide that by 10 hours, that's 4,200 gold alone per hour. The Steel Weapon Chain at 90,000 gold is 9,000 gold per hour. So it's not going to be catastrophical, but it's not going to be something that we're going to celebrate. So we're instead going to look forward to the next runs of RFD, because this was pretty bad. Let's take a look and see if the add-on devs have been on their feet. Big shout out to people making add-ons. It's awesome for the close to no money that they are making. But let's go. Should have checked that out before I started to record this video. But it is what it is. And it is, there was no update for it. Don't have it. We're not going to be able to take a look at the total value of everything here. But like a rough estimate, though, like we got 90, 100, 130, 140,000 gold, 150, 160,000 gold in those items, 170, 80, 90. And then, yeah, it's going to be like probably 25,000 gold an hour. If I had to guess, I can't, there's no point in posting everything on the auction house and taking a look at the value either, because like by the time everything sells, prices might have changed. The market value is obviously going to be stupidly high because the steel weapon chain alone is 373,000 gold, and something like the fireman leggings is 90,000 gold, but it's only selling for 17,000 gold. And my realm has some of the lowest prices in EU, so the total market value is going to be probably like 6, 7, 800,000 gold, but realistically on my realm, 250,000 gold if I had to guess. But that's pretty much it though for today's video. At least you guys got to see the loot that I got from the 100 runs, even though we didn't see the total value of everything. But with that being said, that's pretty much it. So boys, thank you all so much for watching the videos. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out the gold guide as well as the VIP Discord. And I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.